You ready? Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It says this Hangout is on the air. Welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch with Len. It is August 2nd, and here we are. It's Tuesday, and we have a roundtable. We're going to do a roundtable today. Christy, are you able to come over and join us, or are you driving? And Larry, I've been trying to click you across, and I don't know what's happening. So you're either resisting or you're stuck or whatever. So let me know in the chat what's going on. Can I bring you guys over? Let's see. I got a message. Somebody sent a message. Christy sent a message. Hey, Len. Hello. Hey, Christy. So tell me, can you come over, Christy? Well, look, I'm gonna try to click you across, and you can obviously you can ignore it if you don't want to or are not able to. And here we go.
Hi, Craig.
Hello, Chris.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. That's good to hear.
It's been a while since I've seen you, Craig. Where you been, buddy? Or is that
Hiding?
Hiding?
Hiding from you? Yep.
Hey, okay.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Not really.
Alrighty. I still can't tell. There's Rick. I clicked on Christy and she disappeared. I don't know what that means.
Why don't you put the link in the chat?
Oh, I will. I'm going to do that. I'll do that right now. Copy. Paste. I can handle this.
How's Toby?
Toby's fine. Toby, I don't know where he's at. Usually when he hears my voice, he comes wandering around. Alrighty, well, the broadcast is live, and Larry, I'm trying to bring you over. I just put a link up in the chat. If you want to click on the link, that should bring you in. Christy, don't know what's happening. Christy's disappeared off the face of the planet. I'm not sure what that means. So, hey, listen.
I have found out that when you try to pull me over anyway, if I'm not on Chrome, if I'm on 2 or 3 other browsers, it just kicks me off. So Chrome's the only one I can get to work.
There's Dr. Ryan. Hey, Larry. Welcome aboard, buddy.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi, Larry.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. So, listen, let me start by saying that I really don't have anything on my mind today, personally. I put it in the chat. It's already there, Rick. I'll put it in again. For those of you who have been following the bouncing ball, here I'll put it again. Of the Tuesday night Digging for Gold training, webinar, workshop series, whatever you want to call it. Call it whatever you like. For those of you who've been following the bouncing ball, I signed up 2 people into the organization this week, and they both came through that system. So, I mean, once again, it's working, and my memory's not. Webinars on Air is not doing a good job of keeping track of who was on webinars. They used to do that, and now they seem to have changed something, and I really don't understand what's going on with them. So I can't go back and look and know for sure who was there and who wasn't. Therefore, that's my way of apologizing by saying I don't remember if you've been on the webinar or not. And I'm pretty sure, Chris, you've been there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you've been there all the time. Craig, I'm pretty sure you haven't been.
I've seen them all, though. I've caught some replays.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. And Larry, have you been there? I mean, again,
No, I haven't been on all of them. No.
Okay.
But like you said,
I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, put you on the spot or anything. So, I mean, I'm just curious. And Rick, anyhow.
Len, you can never embarrass me. I do that enough myself. I got no problem with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick Spanky, how are you, buddy?
You're really good at it, huh? Anyhow,
I'm good at it.
I mean, the strategies are working, and we're 4 weeks into doing this stuff, or maybe it's 5 weeks today, and it's taken a couple of weeks for me to start to get signups. Now, I have 2 people that signed up this week that came through that whole system, and I will show you exactly tonight. I'm going to go back through. I'm pulled their conversations, the entire conversation from start to finish. And I'm going to go through them and show you exactly how it developed, so that you know, the question is, what did you say, when did you say it, how did you do this, how did you do that? We're going to look at that tonight. Other than that, I don't have anything. Really, don't have anything today. I don't have anything. So, what's on your mind? Is anything on anybody's mind that we ought to talk about? Who's going to live the dream?
I'm not.
You are not.
No.
Okay.
Are you going, Len?
I'm not. I decided. I made a personal decision that if I have the choice between Live the Dream and the Great Green Event, that this year it's the Great Green Event. I am definitely going to get to the Great Green Event.
I got reminded of something today in a PR I read over on IBO Toolbox.
Okay.
That if we wanted to promote our fan pages a little more, when you were in those groups, like you show on Digging with the Gold,
Yeah.
you can comment as your fan page.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I was thinking, going into some of the organic groups and stuff, it might be good to comment as Wise Healthy Wealth on occasion.
Yeah. I got to think about that. I don't know if that's. I mean, my first reaction is that's a good idea. My second reaction is let's really think through what the implications of that are. Do we want people coming to our fan page directly when they first? Because what we're trying to, that's a really good question, because what we're trying to do is get people to come to us. Do we want to introduce ourselves as a person first, and then our, quote, business or fan page opportunity second?
Okay, well, what if they go on and like your fan page and then you reach out to them?
Yeah, that could work. Now, the challenge I have found with that is that sometimes people like your fan page, and I have gone through, I mean, I've found numerous instances where somebody liked my fan page and I could not identify their personal page. Have you ever had that?
No, because when you bring up your likes, it gives you the list. You can click on the people just like you can in a group.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a good point. That's a really good point.
It was just a thought.
Yeah, no, it's a good thought. Let's play with it. Let's just see where it goes. We can play with it a little bit and see what happens with it.
Yeah, because I've got my thing over there that they can sign up for the Toxic 10 list.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be a good, that puts them on my list also. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if they go ahead and do the newsletter and they're on your list, then you get to know them that way also. But I would reach out to anybody that they hit the sign up. I don't know. It was just a thought.
No, that's a good one. Again, like I said, let's play with it. Let's see where it goes. I mean, there's so many little nuances like that. You know, the more you dig into this stuff, the more you find these little nuances where you can try this or try that, and it works. You know, so yeah, sure.
That's just like with having Facebook comments on your blog. It doesn't do you any good. Google does not like Facebook. And if you give the people a choice, it's easier for them to do a Facebook comment but still not share it to Facebook.
Right.
So as far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't even have Facebook comments on your blog, period.
Okay.
Anybody have anything on that? Any thoughts on that? Larry? Rick? Craig?
You know, actually, I still on my Asante fan page, I still need a cover photo. I haven't really done too much with it. I have to get that done this week. I have
Right.
to. That's actually one of my goals this week is to get a damn cover photo in there. I had no problem getting it on my personal page. I don't know if it was 5 years ago or something, or what I did, but for some reason I can't get it in to fit on my fan page.
Use Canva.
But
Yeah.
the Canva one wasn't even big enough, or
Sure.
it wasn't the right size.
It's perfect.
Sure it is, Larry. You just got to be sure you tell Canva it's a Facebook cover.
Okay.
If
I
you
mean-
haven't been on Canva for a while, they've added a lot of stuff over there, Larry.
Okay.
I mean, well, having said that,
Let
I
me
mean-
go look.
yeah, I mean, I don't mean to contradict you, Larry. Maybe they've screwed it up, and it's
Or maybe
not-
I'm just screwing it up. Because for me, I went on the thing that said, Facebook cover photo, and then I tried to do some things to it, and then it said it was too big or too small. So
Well, what do you mean you tried to do some things?
they just had like a basic. I tried to add some things to it.
Well, you have to add that in Canva.
Yeah, I did. I'll try it again.
Well, that's an interesting. I mean, if you try it, it doesn't work. In fact, I mean, I'd be willing to get on with you and see if we can figure it out because I've never had a problem with it.
Me either.
Okay.
So it's always worked splendidly for me. Now, bear in mind when Canva creates a Facebook cover, it also leaves a hole for the profile picture. You can't fill up that hole. Is the Facebook profile picture goes up separately from the cover photo.
Yeah, you already
Yeah.
have to have that in there.
I already have, but I have a. Let me check. Let me double check it. Hold on.
I'm looking here. Facebook post, Facebook cover.
Are you guys in Canva? Do a screen share.
I'm in Canva.
Show us what you're doing.
Well,
Hold on.
We feel like a bunch of mushrooms out here.
I love you guys so much. All right, let me look. Screen share, entire screen. Share. Now can you see Canva?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is your Facebook cover. It's 851 pixels times 315, which I'm pretty sure is what it is, and then it comes up like that. So you just have to work around in this area, add your background. I always add the green for Wise Healthy Wealth. Text. Add your heading. Now, you do have to play around with this a little bit because it cuts it off. So you have to make sure you have this down low enough that it doesn't cut it off. Let me look.
How about sliding a picture in there?
Hold on a second. See, I had to play with Wise Healthy Wealth. Now look, Len, there's no picture up there.
But that's what I'm looking for, something like this. Because my picture's off to the side. Or like Krista's is.
See, they've moved it over to the side, Len.
Oh! Facebook has changed the layout of the cover pages, haven't they?
Yep.
Of the fan pages. Yeah, you know, I forgot about that. You're right. So that maybe changes things, huh?
But you still have to have this low enough that it doesn't get cut off. You have to leave
Yep.
it.
Oh, I understand that.
But now it looks like you can add more stuff over here.
You know, also I heard that they're getting going away with the 20% rule, so you could put more graphics on there. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? You're absolutely right, Chris. I just went out and looked at my cover pages, and they don't or my fan pages. The cover photos no longer on the profile pictures no longer on the cover photo, is it?
So until Canva changes that, you still only have this area to work with.
No.
Like I say, just make sure you make this low enough that it doesn't get cut off at the top, because it's easy to do that. One night I had to do it about 4 times to get it on there perfectly. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Am I back?
You're back.
Yay. Now here's another thought I was wondering about. If you have a webinar, and it doesn't matter what webinar platform, do you consider somebody that signed up for your webinar as your person?
Is my person?
Person.
No.
That was my thought. There's people out there that think just because somebody goes to their webinar that they shouldn't have interactions with other people.
Chris, let's not go there. Please.
Okay.
Uh,
It was just a question I was putting out to everybody.
I understand, but I also know where you're going.
I'm not going there.
Anybody else have anything? Rick, what's on your mind these days? How are you making out, buddy? You making any progress? What can we do for you? You getting rich yet?
Well, I've always been rich. My real name's Richard, so that's right there. But no, I'm doing with the digging for gold thing. I've been doing that for like the last month, and it's been working fine for me. So
cool.
Well, I don't even bother with my fan page anymore because it's 10 times the work. So I just get people to come over to my my personal page. I gossip with a little, and then I introduce them to videos. So it works.
So define works. You're getting leads? Are you getting sales? Have you made any conversions?
No conversion yet. I'm getting a lot of leads from Twitter because what I do is I put my personal page on there, and then when I get them on my personal page, I use that Clive Jeffries paragraph that you use, and then 90% of them sign up. They get it on my leads, and then I follow up with them there.
All right. Awesome. You know what? Say that again. You're on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter, and in my direct message, I give them my Facebook page, my personal page.
Okay.
And when they come to my personal page, that Clive Jeffries one, where it says, thanks for the request for friend requests, I have a newsletter, would you like that? I give that to them, and probably 90% of them say yeah. So okay. It's working good.
So you're getting them on your email list.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And what are you promoting, Rick?
I'm just doing MLSP right now. That's what I'm concentrating on. And I just started using that Mark Lalone tool, the What Is MLSP stuff, and I got like 5 people looking at it right now. 3 of them said they liked it, and now I'm waiting to follow up to find out. I'm going to send them the bonuses I have offered, and I'm going to get them signed up here, hopefully.
What's the Mark Lalone tool?
It's the What Is MLSP website. Have you heard of it, Len?
No.
Oh, you can get your own. Go there, whatismlsp.com. It's a series of videos that answers all the questions about MLSP. I think there's 12 or 13 videos. It has all your own information on there. You can put your blog link on there. You can put your Facebook link on there, and then it has them either go directly for the $10 trial, or it has them send an email directly to you and find out what's going on.
So how do we get it?
Down at the bottom of the page, they'll say have your own MLSP. What is MLSP? You click on that, then you put the information in there.
Down at the bottom of your MLSP page?
Down at the bottom of whatismlsp.com. Down at the bottom, there's a little square that says have your own MLSP page.
So we have to type in whatismlsp.com.
Yes, sir.
Probably one word.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you a question before I go any further. Does everybody know about this, or am I the only one that doesn't know?
Yeah, I know about it.
I think Chris has one.
I've got it up. If you want me to share the screen again.
I do too.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I missed it.
All right, this is what it looks like. Mark makes this for people that ask for it.
Oh, it really is a Mark thing. It's not an MLSP thing.
No.
But this is a Mark thing, but it's got all your information on it.
All right.
However, he does the videos.
Okay. Now I understand. Now I know why I missed it. Okay.
So it really is a Mark thing.
Okay, I haven't really been following Mark that carefully.
But anyway, down here at the very bottom, you can ask for your own, and he sets it up for you for nothing.
Okay, got it. Alrighty, understand. That's why I didn't know about it. I'm just really feeling like, God, I'm out of it here. How could I miss something that major coming out of MLSP? So.
No,
All right.
Mark really.
So once I get him in the funnel, I give him that, and then usually within a couple of days I contact him back, and that's what I'm doing right now.
So do you have any $10 trials going?
No, like I said, I just started utilizing that about a week ago, so I got, I think, 3 or 4 people looking at it, and I'm waiting to hear back from them.
Cool. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Christy, have you used yours? She said she has one.
Who?
Christy.
Yes. Yeah.
She said she had one. I just asked her if she has used it.
Yeah. Christy says she's in a different office today. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it means she can't get on. Okay. All righty. Anybody else have anything else today? Craig, you got anything? Larry?
No, not really.
No,
I'm
good.
really enjoying your training at night on Tuesday nights. What time is that again?
It's at 5 o'clock California time.
Okay.
So you're in what? You're in Midwest?
Yeah, Central Time.
You're in Central?
Yep.
Central Time rules.
So is that 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock Central?
It'd be
That's 7.
7 Central. Okay.
See,
Yeah,
we know
I-
our gazintas.
Say again?
Never mind. We
Yes,
know our
sir.
gazintas.
I tried to squeeze it in before the 6 o'clock Asante.
Christy says she finally got set up. Maybe she wants to come over, Lynn. I can come over.
Well, if Christy can come over, let's bring her over.
New blood and a woman to boot.
Where
Yeah.
are you at, Larry?
Huh?
Where do you live?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
As does Rick.
Central Time does rule today then.
Well, the cool kids live in the Central Time Zone. That's all I can say.
The cool
Yeah, that's
kid.
where all the humidity is.
Where when the Chicago police say halt or shoot, they mean it.
Yeah.
Due to a halt.
That's right.
There she is.
Well, at least there's a picture of her. Are you there, Christy?
Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Hi, Christy.
Cam, let me make sure the right cam is selected.
She's so important, she has multiple cams.
Darn it, it looks like it's, I'm going to have to refresh. Just one sec.
Oh, no.
She left.
She said she'd be right back.
I know. I heard her. I heard her.
Well,
There she is.
Hey,
Yes, to turn off her phones or beepers or pagers.
you guys, how are you?
I
Chris,
love that background.
Thanks. It's my other office. We were thinking about doing something like this with the original Toxic Talk, which was going to be Thursday Night Live, but it transformed into something much bigger.
Chrissy, your hair's different today too.
Thanks. Yeah, I just did it all last night.
It's really looks nice.
Thank you. So how are you guys doing?
Well, we're doing awesome.
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah. Well, I guess you probably heard. I mean, we just bounced through several topics like the Mark Lalonde page, and several people were having a lot of success with my Tuesday night training, digging for gold. That seems to be working out pretty well. I really like to expand that.
Right on. I have yet to check that out. I'll have to do so.
Yeah.
Replays?
Pardon me?
Do you have your replays up from it, or are they private?
You know, the replays are all up. They're out there on my YouTube channel, but maybe I should do something to organize the replays. I don't know. You know, should I form a group, a Digging for Gold group? I mean, I've resisted forming an extra group and having a place to put the replays. I don't know what to do about that. I
You
mean,
could just make it a playlist.
huh?
You could just make it a playlist.
Well, let me ask you a question. If any one of you people sitting here wanted to find one of those videos on my YouTube channel, could you find it?
I do and have.
You have. Okay. Because to me, YouTube has me all screwed up. So I have trouble finding my videos. For some reason, well, first off, I have my single parenting YouTube channel, but that's sort of off to the side and irrelevant. Then there are two places that YouTube puts my videos. And the ones that come off of webinars on air, like this one today, go to one place. And the other ones, like Coffee with Len, go to a different place. And I haven't figured out the rationale. They seem to be the same channel, but in different places.
Is it a different email address?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because when I do free daily coaching, I have to go into a different email address and goes to a random one that they set up, YouTube set up by themselves. So I have to go look for it and then download it and upload it to the other channel.
What I'd like to know is, I mean, I'd like to know how to combine those two together, and I haven't figured out how to do it and have all the videos be in the same master channel. So, but you know, Christy, there's probably, unless you're really a glutton for punishment, there's probably no reason to go find the replays, because basically every Tuesday we're rolling fresh. It's we're doing. I'm not going to say we're doing the same thing every Tuesday, but it's really a fresh start. And tonight's going to be interesting because we're going to go back through. You know, one of the questions a lot of people ask is, well, what do I say to people? How do you ask them, you know, whether they're ready to watch the videos, or how do you ask? What do you do? Okay, so I get two people that signed up this week, and they both came through this Tuesday night training, and so I'm going to go through. I've got all their conversations pulled out, and I'm going to go through them this week and show you real conversations. These people, this is where we started, this is where we ended up, and this is how we got there. And then we'll go back and do some more of it. So every week we're doing new stuff. So, I mean, quite honestly, I wouldn't waste my time going back and looking at the reruns. They're just that. They're reruns.
Okay.
Are those two going to be on tonight?
Pardon me?
Are those two going to be on tonight?
One of them is for sure. Probably the other one is not.
Okay.
Well, I shouldn't say for sure. Nothing's ever for sure. People tell them they're going to do something, and then they, you know, they don't always always show up. So, anyhow, hey Christy, is there anything special on your mind you want to talk about today?
No, not really.
Really? Okay.
Having me on the round table.
Pardon me?
I said no, not really, but thank you for having me on the round table.
Well, of course. We'd love to have you. We always love to have you.
It's nice to have another woman on.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, well, listen. I mean, it's past 12 o'clock. I don't have anything else on my mind. It's a wrap. If you guys are all done, if there's nothing else, we'll just call it a day and go on. I'm gonna do what I said the other day. I'm gonna hit up Linda Bomba. I'm hitting up Linda Bomba to see if I can get her to come back and do an actual dig in and training on the going to be
Excuse me.
Craigslist strategy. The Craigslist strategy, yeah. We'll see if we can get her to do that. So hopefully we'll get her on maybe next week. Okay.
All right. See you tonight.
Right on.
Okay. All right then. Well, thanks for showing up, everybody, and we'll see you Thursday.
Thanks, Lynn.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Thanks, Glenn. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.